under the line. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a little tip. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. One down. So striding in again. Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right here, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started as a front hit,
and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck high. Fastball. Two out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt. It's lays off. It's 1-1. Change-up had him out in front there. Slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Bouncer up the middle. Betts up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. At the plate, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Edwin Encarnacion now set to lead off the home half of the second. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone low and getting ahead.
Very weakly on the ground. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Stanton. 1 out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now to play Starling Marte. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Mondesi is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And they step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Mondesi has a play. 1 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. First offering on its way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mountain right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Raul Mondesi is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a fastball swung out, missed, and side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Cano.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit out to second. Betts over to his left. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Romero. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High pop-up. Killebrew is there, and it's a very quick inning. Side is out. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. We begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Drilled on the ground short. Mondesi shoots it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in, Justin Bohr was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out of the zone or below.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Raul Mondesi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Wind up and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now with Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Potentially big 2-out hit as Edwin Encarnacion will get to bat here. Edwin Encarnacion now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind him and keep the line moving.
The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Arvin Killebrew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Arvin Killebrew.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's flooped out toward right center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On to look like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Marcelo Zuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Betts moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starling Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, now the blow. He's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner breaks for third. The bat explodes as this is popped up. Marte, the runner at second with one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Catch made here in shallow right, probably too shallow to advance. And he'll try to get back now, but and that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi. Ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte's after it. Makes the play, one away. So here now is the pitcher, number 39. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Grounded up the first baseline. This is right past him at first and down the right field line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now back to Brett Gardner. Come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Shot weakly to the left. Beltre is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Phil Neal enters to do the basic in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jonathan Villar He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing, miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Huh, man.
Swing, and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Fernando Romero. He topped out in his first trip. Negro gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down the first baseline. And take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Fucking piece of something, man.
Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber to start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Bour comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he brings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside. So if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Killebrew in front, 3 balls and a strike. Giancarlo Stanton would be next.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ties him in nice there, and that's the first out. Next. Roberto Ozuna takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Now a step off.
Now playing second base, number 2.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point.
Ozuna.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging. And did he hold up in time?
That's bullshit.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. So digging in now. Dale Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll be back in standing up. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ozuna is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now in the box, Ted Williams. Ground out him last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to a little bouncer. Mondesi stands at second with 2 gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Here's Starling Marte. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's a high pop-up. Mondesi is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He was a double play victim last time around. Miguel Sano move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Beyond, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and 8 innings have come. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Center field. Marte is under it. One down. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
2 out, nobody on. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's off the green monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding forward now, Harmon Killebrew, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That misses and we're even at 2-2. Runner goes for third. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Betts at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped up. Sano calls for it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Pedro Strop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Juan Soto to get up off the bench to lead. Fernando Rodney takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now playing third base, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. Missed with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Mondesi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man